All right, we have a special one today. Once again, another Porsche in this newest update that just dropped. This is a bit of a concept car. This is a 75th anniversary celebration car. It's a concept car and a an electric ride. So this thing is going to have some get up and go. Any electric cars, that's the number one thing you end up feeling is as soon as you hit on the gas pedal, it is gone. You are flying in these. Um, there is no wind up to the car. It just goes. So I don't know what kind of a color this. It's kind of like a brownish, gunmetalish mixture together. But this is apparently this is the fastest street legal, road legal, whichever you want to say it, car to ever have been introduced to Nürburgring. Although this is a concept car, so I don't know if this car is actually made IRL or if this is just made for the game. I couldn't quite figure out exactly which way they were saying it because if it's road legal in Nürburgring, you would think that this is a real car, but it's a concept car listed in Gran Turismo, so a little confusing there. Um, unless it's a concept car that they actually made, one model of maybe for Nürburgring or something. But a what they call a Illuminati styled Porsche logo right there with the black and whites. So Mission X. So the reason why it's called the Mission X, carbon fiber all the way across that body also, um, and a panther on the bottom. Fun. Oh, and you can see through. So this is going to have, yeah. So the reason why you can see through that is because there is air flow coming all the way through. So that the front pouch over here, where is it? Get close to the car. I'm not trying to do that. So that is all airflow that punches through that front end and comes right through the fender over here, and then it should go right up through the body kit. Very cool. Um, but yeah, so the Mission X, the reason why that is a thing is because this is a collaboration effort between racing legends, essentially, and it's like input from a bunch of different racing legends, probably guys who race Porsches, coming together to make like the ultimate dream car. Pretty cool. I guess that would be the handle is down underneath there. Maybe you just like click up and get your fingers up in there and click, and then I'm guessing the doors go upwards. Maybe that's one thing I'd really like to see Gran Turismo add in is be able to open up the doors. Let's see how this thing actually operates like that. Um, so again, oh, and there's like glass on the. These are expensive rims. There's like a glass or a plastic or something on the rims. Interesting. So this is $1 million ride. So there is a lot of uh, luxury item look and feel on it. So that Porsche logo, it just lights up. We can turn on blinkers like that. So again, Mission X on the back end of it. Okay, so you can see that little light right there. That is the backup, or the camera right there. Sorry, the camera right in the middle. That is a backup camera, but there's cameras all the way around this. So I will get into a very cool feature of this in a second. So let's just check out. Is that carbon fiber? Is that no? It is just kind of like a mesh. Probably to let the airflow continuously go through the whole thing. Um, all right, and it looks like we have. I'm thinking the engine's in the back of this, so that's probably the engine bay back there. Uh, was the or is it in the front? Maybe that is storage in the back. Usually, a supercar like this, it's the engine is in the back of it. Um, yeah, it looks like okay. It looks like maybe wing doors because you can see the top of this up here. Again, I'd really like them to add that feature in of just being able to open up the doors so you can check that out too. But overall, looks pretty fancy for the $1 million ride. All right, let's go inside. Whoa, I am crunched up inside this. Hold on. There we go. That's better. All right. So, let's see here. Can I get a little bit taller? Just a little bit taller. There we go. All right. I don't want I can't let my head hit the ceiling here, but this thing feels like a box. I'm just gonna say that right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there is full cameras around this whole car, and with a push of a button, you can actually record. I'm thinking it's probably one of the buttons on the steering wheel here. You can actually record all the cameras around the car, make like a 360 video or something, and you can actually end up making videos to like post on to social media using this car. Again, this is a concept car, so it's got some wacky tech in it. But it looks like the screen's all the way around, so you have your two rear view mirrors, which are screens. That's the reason why there's no mirrors outside the cameras. They're kind of sticking out a little bit. It looks like we have the backup camera is the rear view mirror in the middle there. It looks like lights. Can we? Okay, I can dim those lights. Can we get maybe? There is interior LED. Are they RGB? um, yeah, so everything is digital in this. And there's no analog whatsoever at all in this. It's all digital. Everything is a screen in this car. Again, concept cars, they usually have some like crazy stuff going on with it. It looks like another camera too. So yeah, that'd probably be the camera, the inside camera. Again, you can record footage in this to post to social media. Oh, and we got LEDs running across the top of the car too, right there. Very nice. Uh, I kind of like the LEDs that are in the foot space right there. Instead of having the LEDs up on or the light up on top where it shines down and shines in everybody's eyes and everything, you kind of have it underneath where your feet rest. That's kind of nice. That's kind of it kind of just like sneaks the light. The light is there, but it just sneaks it away a little bit. I like that. Um, what else do we got here? So again, this is made for like Nürburgring and everything. So we have what is it, 3-point harness system in here. Um, it looks like the shifter that's either a shifter or it's a handbrake. Thinking probably a shifter down there. Do we have a clutch? We do have a clutch. So yeah, an electric car that you can maybe run manual. I mean, there is paddle shifters and everything in this. Um, yeah, very interesting design on. So carbon fiber all the way through the interior here. Also, the seats look like they look like they're plastic. It's not even or either a rubber or something like some kind of material that is not definitely not leather. Um, but we also have a lot of carbon fiber going all the way through. But that could just be the design of the look of the material itself. But then again, this is made to be a very, very $1 million, kind of sports car made for track. So carbon fibering, I can see that all the way through. Yeah, very interesting ride to say so. Indeed, you got the sky. Basically, it's like a skylight with LEDs running through. So it's a very smooth looking ride, for sure. If you crash this thing, though, you might just die in it because everything is glass. There is no reinforcement. With that being said, let's go take this for a race, shall we? All right, driving part of the video, and once again, now that this thing is like on the road, oh boy, does it feel like a box. We're in a glass coffin in this thing. It sounds like aliens are running on a treadmill to get the wheels spin. So this was actually the track that was mentioned in the description for the car was Nürburgring's Nordschleife. I don't know how you say it, but I wanted to try the track, and man, oh man, oh man, does this car! It just I don't see how this car is made for this track. I mean, we can get going pretty easily with it. Again, it's an electric car. We're all running the exact same car, so yes, 2023 model. I'm almost afraid to hit the gas because there's so many corners in this track. Oh, it's just a pack of screeching robots flying down the road. And the cars are all flying off the track. I love it. Okay. This is kind of hilarious. I wouldn't even say the car is bad. It's just it's funny that this track got brought up in the description for the car. This is like taking $1 million car and putting it in an F1 series track. Oh no. Oh. So the good thing is, if you notice the speedometer down there, yeah, like as soon as I step on it, boom, we got speed. Maybe half of the screech is the tires trying to grip the pavement just to get this thing up and running. Okay. Also, you got almost like that airplane. It's funny because the steering wheel, like these like F1 series steering wheels, almost it's super funny seeing them because they just remind me so much of like an airplane yoke. That guy is trying to take a left turn. So again, a electric vehicle concept car. I feel like the steering radius is not quite as... It's not quite as there. What am I in? I'm in 6th? I want to at least get 5th. Ooh. Oh. That's going to be expensive. Okay, so that was just horsepower because I thought my tires might be wearing down because the back end of this just started sliding. playing $1 million go-karts. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's just one long... Uh-oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, that's really what I was afraid of. Woo. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, I definitely would take this car out on like a straightaway track, but not probably one of the toughest tracks in the world. I don't think this car is really built for that. I mean, maybe. So if there is some... Oh, actually, this car might handle this road if I had all the upgrades in it. And that's the thing. This is the stock version of the car. So, I guess it is kind of interesting that we're able to run around the track as quick as we possibly are here. Which the only thing I have on it is racing tires. Definitely it's taken a second to get used to. Still not fully used to the power. Yep, even the AI is spinning out and everything because all the... It's just the power of the electric car. Even the AI tends to overdo it some. You can hear every time I'm hitting the gas because it's wee. It's just doing the engine. The engine is just like woo. It's just going. It's a lot of dancing on the brakes. The best way of driving this car. I'm in the grass. I don't want to be in the grass. It is a fun track to try and hold the car steady on, especially when you have this much power going to the back ends, the back wheels. Yeah, the steering, I don't know. I would probably upgrade the steering apparatus on this and just see if I can't tighten it up some. Alright. Trying to zone and focus in a little bit, see if I can't get a feel on the car fully here, catch up. Forward place, forward place. The dip corners. There we go. Got the back end, trying to slide on me. Okay, so we have nice long straightaway. We can actually open this thing up. That's kilometers an hour, not miles. I don't know what I actually don't know how fast I'm going right now because I don't know the conversion on that. But we are very fastly catching up. Again, stock pieces in the car. Now I'm just trying to get it to slow down without spinning. Spin out. Very nice. Okay, that was good on the straightaway. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. It was good on the straightaway. Third place finish, I do believe. $1 Million Ride. Definitely selective on where I bring this into for another race. But yeah, it's a Porsche, brand new on the newest update for Gran Turismo.